What's up, guys? It is vlog 21, my 20s. Um, so today, oh shit, you can't see. Oh my god. Gosh, oh, you're an asshole. Sorry. So today, what's that? I'm too white. Today was a very intense day. It was my first day as a computer salesman, and boy oh boy was it an adventure, or just like another day full of shit to learn. So it was, holy damn, but time to explain why it was a holy damn. I walk in there, 1:30, and greet the people, my coworkers, and first guy I meet his name was DeAndre. I said hello, and then he started introducing me to other employees, and then they're like, "Do you have a training?" I was like, "No." So one guy was like, not an employee, but a customer came by. He's like, "Excuse me, do you know where blah 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 is?" I was like, "Yeah, I believe it's in components." And there's a supervisor, I guess, right in front of me, and he just let it slide, I guess, because I was just, from my personal experience, that's where I seen that wherever he was asking for. And so I told him, and then the guy was like, "So, do you know if it's over there or something like that?" And I was like, "No, it's just I'm pretty sure it was over there." And he's like, "Well, if you don't know, don't tell." So I was like, "Okay." And he was just like the way he was like telling me, it was like really like a asshole. At first, like, most of the people there were really cool, laughs and stuff like that, and but he was just like, "Well, if you don't know where something is, don't say anything, because then you know what's gonna happen if they come back. Well, they're going to scream at me." I'm like, "Dude, I understand, okay? I made a mistake. I'm new here. Don't grind me, okay?" So yeah, they found me a trainee. His name was Marcelo. He's a really cool guy. He knows a lot of things. He's been working there for 4 years, and he knows the inside and out. So they put me with him, and he was just training me the way he believes people should be trained. And for the most part, it was just different, I guess. I know every person has their way. That's what he said. Every person has their way of selling stuff. And, everything that we need to do in selling, everyone has their own preference of their way of, talking to people, way of selling to people, so on and so forth. So he was like, you don't have to take everything that I do and use it on people. You can take bits and pieces, and like the other salesmen, you can take things from them and just use it to your best. I don't know. But you can take bits and pieces and use in my own way of selling to people. So he was like, and even if you don't, think that we don't do really good or something, then you don't have to. So he's like, you can either listen to me and learn from what I do, or you can go your own route. But he was, telling me all the stuff he's done, his specs or his rap sheet, and like he told me that like in 1 week he sold like, I think he said 1,200. I was like, Jesus Christ. and like, and he was like, 2 weeks ago he did like 400 in one day. I was like, my God, that is insane, and then he just like knows the inside and out of like everything, what things you will get commission on, what's the percentage, warranty wise, like everything. He knows anything and everything that you need to know. I mean, it's only to be expected with him working there for so long. But yeah, it was really nice to be paired with a guy that knew what he was doing, talked the talk, and could walk the walk. But yeah, it was really nice. He's a really cool guy, really funny sense of humor, and that was really cool. So, but just today was just like, holy damn! Like he was trying to like have me learn everything that I possibly could, but I was just like, again, I guess I'm not one for like just taking a fuck ton of information and just like throwing it into one side and hopefully it's staying. More of like the one that is just like over time. The more you tell me, the more it'll stick, and eventually you don't even have to tell me. At Taco Bell is like the same thing. After I want to say I think after like a solid month, I knew how to run drive-through, or I knew the register. And then a couple months later on, they put you on line, or the line to make food, and you start learning how the food is made, how it's put in, all that stuff. And then just eventually, after so many times, everything like the back of your fucking hand. So you're like, all right, bean burrito, bam, all this stuff that needs to be done before, each, just step by step, basically. And that's basically how it'll be eventually to where I'm at right now. It's just like, everything was just like a shock. I was like, oh my God, just trying to like, okay, this is how you do it, okay, blah, 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 eventually it'll be just repetition. Just getting your cell game on lock, and seeing people and be like, okay, he wants something, I'm gonna sell it to him, he's gonna buy it, and both people are gonna go home, me and him, and we're gonna go home happy. He got what he got, and I got what I got, or got what I want. So yeah, it's just these past 5 days I've worked there at Fry's, it's just been like, holy shit, because I worked register was like 3 days or something like that, and then I caught it on, and I was like, oh, okay, is this how you do that? And you just gotta pick it up. And now they threw me over computer sales. I'm like, okay, here we go. So it's just like another ball game that I'm playing, and it's just gotta learn from the bottom up. So yeah, I just can't wait till I'm like, yeah, he wants something, sold, he wants something, she wants something, sold, because everything there, you're not making like $200, $300, $400 sales. You're making like a couple dollars there, maybe like $20, $30 there, and you can add it up, or like maybe 60, maybe 90 if you're lucky. But yeah, it's just like a lot of hustle. You can't sit on your ass, because if you do, then you're not going to get jack shit. So it's like, it's a real test of your ability to bust your ass and get what the hell you get out of what you work in, or put your work in. So it's like, it's not like Taco Bell where you're like, you get there and you're like, oh, okay, well, I'm just going to do whatever the hell I want to do, and I'm still getting paid. No. I mean, after my 3 weeks or so, however long down the road, once I make enough, then it won't be all, salary, or it won't be minimum wage or wage and commission. It'll just be commission, because once you make so much money over a certain amount of time, then it's just commission. So yeah, this is just all you busting your fucking ass. So I really appreciate that, and all the cool people there. It's just like, eventually I'll get everything down, know where everything is, and so I am running up with 20 seconds left. I will talk to you guys tomorrow, and I do apologize about these late videos. But you guys take it easy, and peace.